Hey guys, my name's Jack. I'm one of the volunteers with the Boys and Girls Club of San Antonio. And today, I want to talk about the most famous Halloween song of all time. Talk about today is Toccata and Fugue in D minor. This is the first part in a series of videos to teach you about this spooky song. I'm going to talk about three things. The first thing is going to be, why is this song so spooky? The second is going to be, why is this song associated with Halloween? The third is going to be, where did this song come from? The next video we'll talk about how to play this song on the guitar. We'll start with the basics and we'll go from there. So why is this song so spooky? What makes it sound that way? Well, this song contains a lot of dissonance. Dissonance in music is when you play notes that clash with each other or sound unpleasant. They can even make you feel like you're on the edge of your seat because you want the note to resolve on another note that makes it sound complete. Consonance is the opposite of dissonance. Consonance sounds complete. It doesn't need to resolve. So I'll play a part of this song that contains a lot of dissonance and see if you can hear those unpleasant sounds or clashing notes. Do you hear that? The notes are clashing. You get that feeling that you want it to land on a note that's going to sound more complete. It makes you feel like you're on the edge of your seat. So that's an example of dissonance. Consonance, on the other hand, is when the notes sound complete, bright. That's partially why this song sounds so spooky. But why do we think of this song when we think of Halloween? The reason is because we hear this song in so many Halloween movies and cartoons. But how did it get there in the first place? Over 100 years ago, movies, believe it or not, didn't have characters talk to each other or say things like boo. Instead, they would rely on the music to drive the emotions in the story and to make you feel scared or happy. This song was used in the movie Dr. Jekyll and Hyde in 1931, and it definitely made people feel that way. In 1940, the music was used again in Fantasia, one of the most famous Disney movies of all time. And again, it made us feel that way. But what really made this song popular was in the movie Phantom of the Opera in 1962. And ever since, it's been a very popular song, and we always hear it during Halloween. So now we know why we hear it during Halloween and why it might be a scary song. But where did it come from? We think Bach, but we're not sure. And it's kind of mysterious who actually wrote this song, because we found it in one of Bach's students' notebooks, not Bach's manuscripts. And so we don't actually know if Bach wrote it. What we do know is that it was found around the Baroque period, which was a time when music was made to sound grand for the theater, like opera. So we think this song was written by Bach, but we're not totally sure. Thanks for joining me on part 1 of the video series. Next time, we'll go over how to play this song on the guitar. We'll also go over some of the basics. That way, if you've never played, you can get started. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned some things. One last thing I wanted to talk about is staying safe. I work at the Children's Hospital as a pediatric resident, and I take care of a lot of sick kids. So I want you guys to stay healthy and out of the hospital. That means washing your hands for at least 20 seconds. And if you haven't washed your hands, avoid your mouth, your nose, and your eyes. The virus spreads through respiratory particles, and they can easily get into your respiratory tract through those places. So please stay safe and have a happy Halloween.